Hey, it's Ryan from the Mattress Hub, and today we're going to talk about those pesky sleep problems that keep you up at night. From temperature controls to pressure points and bad support, I want to share some tips with you to help you get a good night's sleep. Let's talk about some of the 5 most common sleep problems that most people tend to have in their mattress at night. The first is something that we call a pressure point. It's when your body goes into the mattress and either an inner spring or a coil or something's pushing back up into your body, creates painful pressure points that cause tossing and turning at night. About 80% of Americans say that when they wake up, they feel sore and stiff in their joints because of painful pressure points. Another common sleep problem that people have is really bad support. So you lay on your mattress, the mattress really isn't adapting to the contours of your body, and you're not getting that genuine needed support. So many people say when they wake up, they got a sore back or low back problems or maybe even hips or underneath the knees. This is an issue of support, and it's very, very common for people that need a new mattress to really battle with bad support problems. The third problem that many people talk about most frequently is an issue with temperature. Either their mattress is sleeping too hot at night or too cold at night, that the mattress seems to retain body heat. Very, very common, particularly with mattresses that have a lot of polyester or cotton fibers or old style, old generation memory foams. They retain a lot of body heat, causing people to wake up really hot throughout the night. The fourth one, and it's also very common if you haven't bought a mattress for the last 10 or 15 years, is breakdown in a mattress, where your mattress has body impressions and indentations. A lot of this is because of those polyester cotton fibers in the top, or maybe a bad inner spring system, or maybe really cheap memory foam that you bought 18, 20 years ago. This is what's causing breakdown in mattresses. And the thing about a breakdown in a mattress, it's also going to lead to other problems with bad support and more pronounced pressure points. I'd say that the vast majority of people that walk into our stores, if you haven't bought a mattress in over 10 years, you're probably experiencing a breakdown issue in the mattresses. The fifth most common problem that people have when they walk into our stores is something that we call motion disruption. Let's say that maybe you and your partner have different times that you wake up, or maybe you have a partner that gets up in the middle of the night to go use the restroom frequently, and the movement on the bed causes you to wake up. A lot of times this is because you have an old inner spring system with a lot of movement, or a different type of mattress that really doesn't displace weight evenly throughout the bed. This is very, very common, and people come in, they want to get out of that, and they want to get into something that's a lot more stable, a lot more secure on the sleep surface. We hear it frequently in the stores. Those are the 5 most common sleep problems, but there's other things that people walk into our stores and want to talk about frequently. What we hear in our stores really the last couple of years is this discussion around allergens. Do you know that mattresses can become haven for dust mites? And dust mites that feed on dead skin cells and other things. You know, there are some research about what happens to the weight of a mattress over a period of time simply because of the acclimation of dust mites and dead skin cells. So if you wake up in the morning and maybe you wake up and you feel real stuffy in the morning, or you have a dry throat in the morning, but as you go on throughout the day, those symptoms seem to fade. A lot of times that's not an issue with seasonal allergies, that's actually an issue with allergens in your mattress. So we do hear about that frequently. We also hear a lot about mattress size. You know, when people come into the stores, 65% of Americans sleep on a queen mattress, but a lot of people that come in, they want to get that upgrade. They just need more space. Or maybe they've slept in a queen or a full for the duration of their life, or maybe even their marriage, and they want to try to get into something with a little bit more space. Or maybe your pets sleep in bed with you, and they've been sleeping in your queen size bed for a period of time and disrupting your sleep. We hear that frequently, and a lot of people want to get into a king or a cow king for that more space. The other issue is as we age over time, our bodies change. Our spines change, our pressure points change, our circulation in our bodies, they change over time. Health conditions is one of the driving forces that people come in and they just need more relief. They need a change. We are a chronically sleep-deprived country, and if you're sleep-deprived, it impacts productivity. What we see frequently with some health conditions that are coming into our stores the last few years is something called acid reflux. I've seen some data where over 50% of Americans over the age of 40 are struggling with some sort of acid reflux or indigestion, and as they sleep at night, it helps them to be elevated. That's why we talk a lot about the adjustable bases. It's more than just lifestyle and comfort. There really is a health need to adjustable bases many times, and getting elevated at night to relieve that pressure from acid reflux. We've also had people come in because of arthritis. They need to find some relief from those painful pressure points. So health issues, health conditions, the changing of our bodies, these are very frequent conversations that we have in our stores, and that's driving people to try to find changes in their mattresses. A couple other things that I'd leave you with as we talk about, what are people thinking about as they buy new mattresses? Overall, what people want in their bed, something that many people, a third of their life is spent in their mattress, is they want quality, they want care. When they get in their bed, they want the capacity of the day to melt away, and they want to find comfort. And they want to find comfort because if you have lack of comfort, it impacts sleep quality. Lack of sleep quality or poor sleep quality impacts our lives. We say at the Mattress Hub all the time, if you sleep well, you're going to live well. That the quality of sleep you have really does impact your life. And sleep is a finicky thing. There's a lot of different things that impact the quality of your sleep. Caffeine intake, stress, different elements of what your diet is, your health conditions are, who you share your bed with. All of these things impact the quality of your sleep. But one of the biggest contributors that many people skate on is the quality of the mattress on the impact of your sleep. And what we want to do is we want to get you into environments where you can control the things that you can't control. The type of mattress you sleep on certainly impacts the quality of your sleep. And we really want to make sure that we're doing something to educate you how to master that environment that you're sleeping on so your body is positioned to deliver good sleep. Last but not least, we like to talk about sleep quality. We like to talk about sleeping well and living well. So we want you to like, we want you to comment, and we want you to subscribe. All throughout the year, we're going to be talking about sleep tips and mattress quality and what we're doing at the Mattress Hub to help you sleep well, live well, and changing the way you sleep forever.